Welcome back inside of the Plastic Planet. I'm your host, Ryan, hanging out with you guys tonight. Guys, I got what should be a kind of a quick video for you guys this evening. I just got to unbox a couple Hot Toys figures that I've had sitting in my Plastic Planet Star Wars room for like a year now. I did not unbox these figures when I got them in the mail. I don't know why. I've been kind of dealing with some things over the last year that kind of a little bit of major depression and things like that, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. No sympathy. I don't want any of that. I'm feeling better, but man, that's kind of why a lot of things got swept under the rug over the course of the last year, and the channel suffered as a result of that. Anyway, not going to waste any more time talking about that. But anyway, we got 2 mystery Hot Toy figures to open up for you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun, so stick around. What's in them boxes? What's in them boxes? Let's check out what's in them boxes. Well, holy crap, man, check it out. It's the Sideshow exclusive Hot Toys Darth Maul from Episode 1. I don't even think this figure's available anymore at regular retail. I think you'd have to go on the aftermarket for it. And here I am, just opening the fucker up. Yeah, I suck. I really suck. But anyway, man, this is going to be cool. Let's check him out. Yeah, let's open the box. Let's open that box. From his box and looking really cool. I mean, I gotta tell you, look at that. Yeah, locking in on him there. He looks really mean. And he does, man. He looks really, really mean. He looks like a panther or something. Yeah, he looks badass. But yeah, here he is from a little ways away, trying to stay locked onto him there. And yeah, he comes with a shitload of accessories. I must have paid a lot for this guy. I don't remember. But yeah, he comes with a ton of accessories, and I'll just kind of briefly go over them. I got a long stand there. That's for, put him in, jumping poses so he can jump around like a monkey. I just wish he came with a standard crotch grabber stand. But unfortunately, he does not, because I don't think I'll be having him jumping around too much. I got some different blades. You got a standard double-bladed lightsaber, and then you got a wired-up LED broken half saber, which is cool. And then there's some of the LED components here. And you got your usual ensemble of fists and hand poses, as well as a secondary face sculpt, which is pretty cool. He looks really grouchy there. I don't think I'm going to use that one. I really like the one that I have right now, because he just looks really mean as fuck. Yeah, that's cool. So anyway, yeah, so you got a variety of hand poses. You got his micro binoculars there, looking cool. You got another gauntlet piece for his wrist when he's, hunting Qui-Gon and Anakin on Tatooine. Really cool from Episode 1. I guess this is probably the Sideshow exclusive. He comes with a collector coin. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I guess you collect these and trade them with your friends or whatever. I don't know. Really, really cool. He comes with another double-bladed lightsaber. This one lights up with the LED. And then again, you got a motion blade, a standard blade, and then you got the cool-ass probe droid here. Let's lock in on that. Yeah, look how cool that looks. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a little wobbly on that stand, but it looks pretty damn good. So yeah, I'm going to kind of get this guy, and I'm not going to do a full review here. He actually has his cloak back here as well, sorry. But yeah, I'm not going to do a full review here. This is just a brief showcase and a little bit of compare and contrast. But yeah, I'm going to get this guy a little bit set up for you guys, so you guys just get a nice little taste of how cool he is. Yeah, look at that. He's mean. Mean, I tell you, mean! Alright, you guys, we'll check him out here, all posed up and lit up for you guys. This is how I'm probably going to be displaying him in my cabinets here in the very, very near future. Obviously, I'm going to have to do a little better job of hiding that USB cord. I also had a little bit of trouble because he's not wearing a robe or anything, with the other wires that hook back into you can see the power unit on his back there on his belt. And of course I used just a little bit of Scotch tape on there just to kind of press that down. Of course, I'm going to obviously have him posed up where you can't see that Scotch tape, but Scotch tape's great, man. It's Scotch tape doesn't exactly work the best, but it's never going to hurt anything. yeah, Scotch tape will never hurt your shit. That's why I use it a lot, and it's pretty unsightly, but if you keep it hidden, it does its job. But yeah, look at that Darth Maul, man. Look at those eyeballs, like I was saying, man. He looks so ferocious and mean. Yeah, I love it. And I love that double-bladed lightsaber look. This is the pose I was kind of going for because, man, I remember being in the movie theater. I think I was seeing like Babe Pig in the City with my sister back in 1998, the fall of 1998, and seeing that first iconic trailer for Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, come on. And you see Darth Maul, and he lights up those double blades, and your mind was just fucking blown. You had no idea that lightsabers could have, 2 blades. That was something I never knew would happen, and it was just, my mind was blown. So yeah, so iconic. So that's kind of what I'm going for here, is that pose that he had in the trailer as he's about to face off with Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Theed starship hangar. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, so damn cool. But yeah, this is a great fig, man. I don't know what else to say. Trying to keep him in focus for you guys. I don't know what else to say about him. Again, this is not a full review. Hell, it's not even much of a showcase. I'm just kind of showing you guys how he looks here. And because I don't even know if you can get him anymore. I mean, honestly, like I said, this guy's been sitting in a box for almost a year now. So yeah, he is. It is what it is. I don't even know if you can buy him at regular retail, as once again. But yeah, man. Yeah, he looks great. All right, cool. Guys, well, what we got next? We got one more figure to dig into tonight. One more figure that I have had here, sitting down here in the Plastic Planet for over a year now, unopened. Just shame on me, man. Shame on me. That's what major depression will do to you. You kind of lose interest in shit. But I'm over it now. Well, I'm not over it, but I'm feeling a lot better. But anyway, man, so we're going to open up this thing. I'm going to use my switchblade here. This is a switchblade my mom bought me when I was in the 7th grade in La Ciudad de Juarez, Mexico. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this was like totally like contraband getting this across the border because switchblades were banned. This thing was cool. Most kids my age, back in the 80s, they only had the switchblade that was a comb. Not me. I had the real thing. Wacha! But yeah, let's get this thing open right now. Well, kick ass, guys. Here it is, the second figure we're going to be looking at tonight. That is, of course, the Sand Trooper, the Hot Toys Sand Trooper that came out with the dewback. I did not buy the dewback because I have the Sideshow Collectibles dewback from several years back that I'm still really, really happy with. I'm sure the Hot Toys dewback is awesome as well, but yeah, I'm still happy with the one I got, so I didn't need that redundancy. But anyway, I did want to get the Sand Trooper, though. I did not have a proper Hot Toys Sand Trooper. I did not have a proper Sand Trooper at all, except for the old Sideshow one that I have, and he's not that great anymore. So I wanted to get this one. And again, I kept it in the box for almost a year, man. This is not like a mid figure, man. This was not like you wouldn't blame me if I kept, like a Bo-Katan in the box for an entire year. But a Sand Trooper and a Darth Maul? What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway, no, I'm just scolding myself, guys. I'm not yelling at you. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, what the fuck? Anyway, let's get this guy out. He's going to look fantastic. I can't wait. Alrighty, guys, so this is a Sand Trooper Sergeant, by the way. I didn't say that before. But anyway, peeling back the layers of this orange peel of awesomeness. Here's the artwork on the inside panel. And yeah, I mean, if that's not, just like gently reminding you or nudging you, hey, did you forget to fucking buy something, numbnuts? Because, he really goes good with this it's like $500 dewback, but yeah. So anyway, that's the new Hot Toys dewback, as you all probably know, with the Sand Trooper Sergeant atop him. But again, I just didn't need that because I already had one from the old Sideshow. But anyway, all right, let's get him open. Alrighty, guys, and one more preview for you guys before I get them all out and show you off the figure and all of his accessories. But man, this is like an ice cold Mountain Dew on a hot summer's day. After opening up that Darth Maul, look at how few accessories he comes with. I'm really kind of stoked about that because I hate over accessorized figures. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they're nice, sometimes, but man, I just kind of like just opening up a figure and just having like a gun, maybe 2 hand swap outs, and that's it. So hopefully this guy is going to be kind of on the low side as far as accessories goes. It kind of looks that way. Anyway, let's get him out. So looky, he looks really good, doesn't he? Yeah, he's all removed from the packaging here. I don't have him quite put together yet. I just wanted to spread out all of his accessories and show you guys what he came with here. And as you guys can see, it's much less than that Darth Maul, but still, a respectable amount of accessories. But anyway, he's got some hand swap outs. Look, he's got his backpack here, this little tube thing. I don't know what that is, a poster tube or something. I don't know, that goes on the back side of the backpack. Comes with 2 different blaster rifles. I think I'm going to use the traditional one right here. I've seen this before. I don't know. I don't know what the names of all the Star Wars, armaments are. I mean, I don't know if that's what is that? The Blast Tech T1 800 Snatch Vaporizer or something. I don't know. But I'm going to use the classic one right here. And then, of course, more hands. And he's got his the classic micro binoculars as well. So yeah, looking really cool, looking really fun. I'm not sure what this is for, I'll find out. But yeah, and he's got his big pole here that he uses to prod the dewback. Once again, we don't have a dewback, or at least the Hot Toys dewback, but that's okay. So anyway, yeah, so one more second, guys. I'll be right back after I get him all set up. But look how cool he looks. He looks awesome. Alrighty guys, well, I got them all set up, but before I show you that, just one more note on the accessories. I did notice, and I forgot to point it out, that he comes with this really cool ring here, which we all know what that's from.
Look, sir, droid.
Yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, no, here he is all set up, and he looks absolutely awesome here. Digging that a lot. Again, I use the traditional blaster rifle that I just kind of know from Sand Troopers from over the years. I did kind of cheat and totally stole the pose that they used on the Hot Toys instruction sheet. But yeah, I just thought it looked really cool. I don't have it quite as good as they do, but I think it looks really cool. What an absolutely awesome figure. And just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a 360 on him, that one mystery piece that I actually thought it was part of his electro stick or whatever, but it actually tabs into the backpack there, and then the canister, the poster tube. I know it's not a poster tube, but the tube also pegs into the backpack as well. So yeah, he's got his load there. He's got his micro binoculars. Yeah, looking really freaking sharp. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more of a wide shot on him so you guys can really kind of appreciate that. Take it all in. Yeah, looking great. Love the paint apps. Love everything about this figure. Yeah, why did I wait a year to open this thing, man? This one less year I get to enjoy it before I die. Not that I'm gonna die anytime soon, but you know what I'm saying. What the hell? But yeah, these two figures, both of them are looking really cool. Hey, got one more little tiny compare and contrast one to do for you guys, but then we'll call it a video. Alrighty, so just one more note on the Maul here, the Naboo Darth Maul over here. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a compare and contrast to this Darth Maul that I got, I think 2, maybe 3 years ago now. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, this is the Season 7, I believe, Clone Wars Darth Maul. And I have him displayed shirtless because I just think that looks pretty badass. And it's a little different than how my other Darth Mauls look, especially considering this one right here. But yeah, I just think he looks pretty badass like that. But yeah, so here is the, like I said, the Season 7 Darth Maul from Clone Wars. And obviously this is him in like a live action versioning of that Clone Wars Darth Maul. And then once again, we have the awesome Episode 1 Darth Maul as well. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of hard to get these things to focus sometimes. Yeah, he's looking so good. So good. So anyway, there's one thing I'm a little disappointed at. I was thinking, like, oh my God, I could use this lightsaber, this broken lightsaber, this broken LED lightsaber for my Clone Wars Darth Maul, but unfortunately, it doesn't have a power box. It only comes with one power box. You guys can see I'm using on the Naboo Darth Maul. So unfortunately, that idea is not going to work. I may have to end up ordering a third-party lightsaber for him from one of the awesome third-party guys that do some really good work with CCFL and LED lightsabers. Yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to show that. Looks really damn good. And yeah, guys, this was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this little showcase / unboxing / I don't know, whatever this was. Yeah, it was fun. Well, alrighty, guys. Well, that's going to wrap things up here on the Plastic Planet. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, whatever, or don't. Doesn't matter to me. But as long as you're here and enjoying the videos, that's all I care about. So anyway, again, once again, thanks for joining me tonight as we unbox those 2 Hot Toy figures. And be sure to join me next Friday. Once again, I'm going to try to get a video up banning some kind of major catastrophe every single Friday during the course of 2026 for you guys. That is my New Year's resolution, and we're already to February, so I'm doing well. I'm doing much better with this New Year's resolution as I was going to when I said I was going to lift weights a couple times a week. Haven't done that yet at all, but I've gotten videos up every Friday so far, so at least one's going really, really well. So anyway, guys, tune in next week. We're going to be taking a look at some Black Series figures. I haven't updated you guys on my Black Series collection in a really long time. Not a collection that is like my favorite by any means, but it's still worth a look-see every once in a while. So I'm going to show you guys the gamut of my Black Series collection here in the Star Wars wing of the Plastic Planet. So tune in next week. All right, guys, that's good it. See you guys later. And yeah, have a great one. Later. Love you. Bye. Oh, holy crap, you guys, what am I doing out here? What am I doing out here in the dark by the trash cans? Oh, that's right. I'm throwing out the boxes. That's right, people. Liberate yourself. Liberate yourself from your own garbage and recycle your collectible boxes. It feels so good. That is if you don't throw out any accessories in there. Oh, shit. I think I got them all. Fuck.